times. Whoa, deers, bloody deers. Everyone, it's Ray the Dashing Womble. Alright, well, it's got bloody flipping GPS going off on one now. Anyhow, I'm on my way home. I thought I'd just do a drive along video. See what we can capture during the night time. Anyway, it's about 10 past 1, or nearly about 10 past 1 in the morning. I haven't dashed, I haven't dashed for the last couple of days actually. Also Friday, Saturday and today, so 3 days I've not dashed. My wife had ended up in hospital, so been out there to see her. We was there very early on a Friday morning, very early, actually about this time on a Friday morning, a little bit later than that. Getting her in there and spent an awful lot of time trying to get a room for her there. So come Friday I was rather wore out, so I didn't do a lot at all except sleep an awful lot. Anyway, so yeah, I hope everyone's had a great weekend of it. I know the Chiefs played yesterday, and didn't do too well, so maybe it's just the right word out. Anyway, I had intended to go out, but I did a few other things. But yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's had a great weekend and the weekend of it, and let's see what it's like on the drive home through the country. That will be, if you can see that building to the left of us, that will be the old Truman Hospital. They've actually, Truman Medical Center, I think is what they really called it. But anyway, let's move up just a tad here. They call it University Health Center or something now. Still the same bloody hospital. Every now and again to get deliveries to go there, so it's normally an easy drop off. The only thing is, you come out this, I come this way up home a lot and go out this way to the delivery area a lot. I just like cutting through this way, get to see the animals on the way out here. Particularly keen on seeing them on the way back home at this time of night or when it's dark, because well, they're normally leaping in front of you. Deers are a worry. I've seen a few deers down here, seen a few possums too, and one night several months ago I clipped a coyote. He ran out of the farm, whatever they call it, ranch farm or whatever it is. Anyway, it ran out of there. I didn't have a chance really with it, but clipped the back end of it, and I heard it yelp. But anyway, it was a coyote. Coyotes tend to kill a lot of animals, which you don't notice in their nature. That's how they got to get their dinner in it. But sometimes it's just done unnecessarily, I think, and just do it because they can. But I might be wrong. But anyway, I know I've got a friend that's got a ranch not too far away from us now, and he gets far too many of them. And an interesting fact, he actually got a llama. Named her Lily the llama. Anyway, he got her because farmers apparently do not like coyotes or dog-like animals, and they'll actually protect the cattle. And, when she first got to the ranch, she was penned up for a while. I'd go over and see her and say hello to her, but she'd always be watching the other animals and making sure. You tell she was half the same. Anyway, this is where the coyote flipping ran across from this ranch here, or farm, whatever it is. But, anyway, I was going a bit quicker, but I tend not to go too quick through here because I don't like the flipping animals jumping out. Every time I go a bit quick, they run out. Don't see me headlights coming up. I saw a frog running across the pump, bouncing across here when it got wet. That was quite funny. Just sat and watched a frog bounce across the flipping road. Anyway, so yeah, it's always a nice drive through here. I like it. And we'll go up the other end of Little Blue when we get through here. And of course, you probably won't see anything because all the animals will be in bed, snoozing if they've got any flipping sense. Probably complaining my headlights going past them and waking them up. Yeah, I'd like to show you more of the area as I go along. It's not all about door dashing, etc. Actually, I did look at DoorDash tonight, and or last night, excuse me, and it was quite well. We all know the map looked it said it was very busy. What that could mean really is what that could mean is that just it's very busy with stupid offers coming through. And we do get quite a few stupid offers, low ball offers that are not going to help us at all. You know, those are the $2.50 orders, etc. Personally, I don't take anything under $6.50, and I proved that to myself the other day, a few days ago, not to take less than a $6.50 order. I took a $6 order. I know it's only 50 cents, but you know, you've got to set your mark somewhere. And we were actually on a $3 peak pay at the time, which I didn't realise. But anyhow, turned out to be a bit of a grievance order, so again, I ain't doing anything less than $6.50. I don't care if it's 50 cents or what, I'm not doing it. And that's, I mean, if there's a $3 peak pay, then that should be a bit higher than that. So as I said I put in a message on Pedro's live chat tonight. He didn't pick it up, unfortunately, but it's about the people that are taking these flipping low ball orders. I met a lady Lady Dasher a few weeks ago. I've done a video about it anyway. I mentioned it in a video several times, but she was only doing it to fill in time whilst she was while her kids are at cheerleading practice or something. Excuse me. But which is fine, but the only thing is she was just taking any order regardless of the price. So $2.50 orders, she was picking them up. We don't need that. As drivers, we do not need that. We do not need that. because those people that had their food delivered for $2.50 are going to expect that again. And the reason as drivers we don't want to take those type of orders is one, they don't pay our way. We all have, as drivers, we all have operating costs. No one's paying us to be out here unless we're actually picking up a job. And a $2.50 order is not going to be a good, worthwhile paying job. It's our time. Time's, whoa, dears, lucky dears. It's our time. Time spent in the restaurant picking up the orders. Because some restaurants can take their time. As the new drivers will not know this until they actually do it. Until you've been on the job for doing this for a few months. You won't know. You'll gain that knowledge as you go along. Which restaurants work better for us? Which are quicker? Which actually acknowledge the drivers when they go in there? You know, and you've got to build relationships with these with these restaurants too. I mean, you want them to succeed, because in order for them to succeed in these delivery things, is that, you know, so we can rip and succeed too in delivering. So we all somewhat work alongside one another. I know there's some restaurant staff that don't like to pack up items for DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc., Grubhub, and what other apps out there, because they don't like to see that the driver's getting all the tips. I had that conversation with one waitress over at Red Lobster in Lee Summit. She was not happy that she saw how much the drivers were making. I mean, she was making what she explained was that she was making these $100 orders, $150 orders. We get quite a few of those, and the driver gets all the tips. Well, the driver's not getting a wage. The waitress is getting a wage. I mean, we don't make any money until we move on a job, until we've delivered a job. That is when we make our money, not when we pick it up, when we've actually completed the delivery. I mean, I understand that the waitresses don't make a whole lot, or didn't make a whole lot. I mean, through this bloody COVID lark, and with companies screaming out for hipping new people to new staff, wages have actually gone up. I mean, I see this quite often. We see banner ads for people that are ads for restaurants and other businesses that are actually looking for staff to work there, and they'll, you know how much they'll be willing to give that driver.